Well, my mysteries kind of got me on the mid list, but kept me there. So I was trying to think of another tag to take to advance my career.
Mm-hmm.
And it seemed to me that if I appealed to more genres, I would have more readers. You know,
Yeah.
so I decided I would write the book I'd always wanted to write,
Mm-hmm.
one with a lot of different genres combined, hopefully to make something fresh and new.
Oh yeah, because it does have a lot. It has paranormal and then a little bit of sci-fi, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the genre though has taken off since you've written yours. So what do you think about the sort of a whole the vampire paranormal genre as a whole?
Well, I'm really glad that a lot of writers are making money.
Yeah.
I mean, that's difficult.
Yeah, it is. It is. So, and I like in this one too, and some of your past ones, there's these overall themes like acceptance and tolerance,
Mm-hmm.
and so I wonder, do you put them in there on purpose to sort of parallel real life?
Yes, I do put them in there
Oh,
on
cool.
purpose.
So, what are some of the themes that you wanted them to sort of parallel?
Well, I think you kind of hit on it. Acceptance and tolerance.
Okay. Because it's sort of like I guess the gay community, and then the whole Arizona law that's recent. Although this was
Yeah,
before
that
that.
was interesting. Yeah, yeah, an interesting parallel there. But definitely the gay community.
Oh, cool. Cool. And so now that the HBO series has been out for a while, this is going on its third season. Have you had a chance to sort of have us see how much you like it or what intrigues you about it?
Oh, I love the series. I think it's very inventive and funny and outrageous. I've really enjoyed watching it.
Oh, cool. I have too. I think it's mostly because I think what Suki's in the book is first person. So I realize
Yeah.
I like seeing a life, even though if it's a made out one, even not one that you would have created for some of the other characters.
Yeah, me too. It's like seeing what I imply but don't discuss really. So I've really enjoyed it.
Oh, cool. Good, good. So I wonder, how do you do your writing process? Like some I know authors plot and do chapter by chapter what they know what they're doing, and some have a dream and it
Yeah.
just comes about.
Well, I don't dream my books, but I do. I don't outline. Unfortunately, I'm pretty much a seat of the pants writer. I just turn on the computer in the morning and see what happens. I mean, I know generally where I want the story to go,
Okay.
but it's combining all the different elements of the story that's the challenge.
Oh, cool. And so I think I've heard you know how it's going to end, but you don't know how long it's going to, do you know how long it's going to take to get there?
No, I don't. I'm contracted for 13 books.
Okay.
And I haven't really made up my mind whether to end the series at 13 or to continue it.
And I know that you like to read, so what are some things you like to read when you're not writing?
I have a very wide range of reading pleasure. I love to read. I have some conventional mystery novels that I always love to read. Kate Atkinson is great. Barry Eisler is great.
He is.
Harlan Coben is wonderful. There are so many good. Lee Child, I love
Yes,
his books.
yeah.
Margaret Maron is wonderful.
Oh, I love her.
She's fantastic.
Yeah.
There are so many that are so good, and it's been a pleasure getting to know almost all of them. In the urban fantasy field,
Mhm.
I think, of course, Jim Butcher,
Mhm.
Kim Harrison,
Oh, yeah. She's
Patricia
really nice.
Briggs.
Yeah.
They're just, they're all super. I like Rob Thurman a lot. He's really good. Shannon McGuire is a new favorite of mine.
Oh, cool. Good.
Yeah.
So now that you're on the tour and you've heard about all the fans that are, coming at you, do you have any sort of like, a lot of authors have like this favorite fan story they have, or maybe their weirdest fan story. Do you have any of those?
Oh, my weirdest fan story isn't really printable. I sure get a lot of fans who are really strongly partisan about one suitor or the other for Sookie. Kind of an attitude that I just don't get it, because I'm in it for the adventure, not for, whoever she ends up with. But I can see how they would get a favorite and stick to it.
Yeah, I'm solidly on Team Eric, so there you go.
Okay, there you go.
So that's cool, that's good. And I just, I love the covers, and so one of the things I've realized as I've talked to different authors is some got no say and just end up with a cover they like by accident, and some get the chance to have some input on your covers. So as they've evolved, have they let you get input on yours?
Yes. Lisa DeSimone does all the Sookie covers, and I think she does a wonderful job. They're unlike anybody else's covers, and I love that. She sells the posters on her website.
Oh, definitely.
So you can get a poster, and they're really cool. They don't have any of the print on them, but they've got the picture, which is just wonderful. Wonderful.
That is.
I have cover approval, which means I get to see it before they do the final version. Though I think if I said, "Oh no, this is horrible, you must redo the whole thing," I don't think I'd get a very warm reception. But luckily, since Lisa's doing them, I'm almost always just delighted with them.
Oh, well, yeah, I've always loved them. They're pretty. They're gorgeous covers.
They are.
Yeah.